Movie intruders, good morning from a little place I like to call YouTube. Alright, whatever. We're going to be talking about Ben Affleck's problem. Now, as you all know, there is a new movie coming out called The Way Back. Originally called The Has-Been, which I think is a terrible, terrible, terrible title for this film. The Has-Been, really? The Way Back is a little bit better. I mean, not much. However, the movie actually looks really good in general. And they say it's going to be a therapeutic, movie for Ben Affleck. So recently he's had a lot of Batman troubles, which I understand. I think he's put in a lot of work to do this project with Batman and v Superman, and I just don't think he had enough help with it. I think DC really isn't, or Warner Brothers hasn't been trustworthy to him a lot lately, and he didn't like working on the Batman v Superman. Even from watching that movie, I was just bored out of my mind. But for Ben Affleck to make a good comeback on a movie that's probably therapeutic to him is probably something he needs. He's opened up about his alcohol abuse, which, mad respect for him. In his marriage, he didn't sugarcoat it, he didn't salt it or anything, he just said what he needed to say. And sure, I think he was a little nervous at saying what he needed to say, and I think he needed help with the project. And I can understand what he's going through. He probably needed some help with it. However, I don't think he got the help that he received, and it caused him a lot of pain. Even from his father, I think he talked about how his father, I think, was also a drinker as well. And I felt sorry for the dude. And apparently this drinking was happening. Well, he was drinking in 2015 and 16 for the most. And I think there's somewhere it says in this article he was on TMZ. Yeah. I don't know. I thought he said there was a TMZ report. And after, let's see. I might have to delete some of this. Oh yeah. Well, let's also talk about the fact that sad Affleck. Who remembers that meme? They said, I think the script is good. I also think you'll drink yourself to death if you go through what you just went through again. I can't blame them. He has not talked about much about his alcoholism since completing a third rehab in 2018, sorry. But the arrival of The Way Back has made him the subject impossible to avoid. Affleck has also accepted that the second word in Alcoholism Anonymous does not apply to him. Certainly does not after a brief relapse in the fall, turning up, oh yeah, here it is, turn up smash on TMZ a few months after making it known that he achieved 1 year of continuous sobriety. Alright, so he had to go through a relapse, which is not good. But again, we all need help as human beings to accomplish things in life. I feel very sad for Affleck, and this movie, I think we're going to see a side of him that I don't think we've ever seen a side. I think this might be his best movie. I think it's going to be his best movie for him personally that he makes, because it felt like he'll accomplish something, and it's probably going to put him on a right path. Now, the movie in general, I don't know if it'll be a really good movie. The title is okay. It's not really that great. Relapse is embarrassing, obviously, he said. I wish it didn't happen. I really wish it wasn't on the internet for my kids to see. Jen and I did our best to address it and to be honest. Again, now that kind of does sound a bit sugarcoating, but again, he said what he needed to say. I don't think he has to reveal everything. He didn't certainly sugarcoat it. I don't know. But, he did his best to open up about it. I mean, I give mad respect for him. Yeah, this is where he talks about his dad. My dad didn't really get sober until I was 19. So, through his whole childhood, from what it sounds like to me, I don't think he had a good childhood with his father. And I know somewhere he said he wanted to be someone different from his father when he got into acting. He wanted, and I could see that is not helping his case. I certainly hope Affleck gets better. He probably needs to see his own movie too, with his own face. Like, I couldn't go see a movie with my own face on it. I think that would just be too weird. I don't think I could even listen to my voice on YouTube, so. But again, I feel sympathetic for him. I hope he gets better. I hope he slowly gets back into Hollywood. What else is there? The older I've gotten, the more I recognize that my dad did the best he could at Flex. So there was a lot of alcoholism and mental illness in my family, and the legacy is quite powerful and sometimes hard to shake. Affleck's younger brother, Casey, 44, has been spoken about his own alcoholism and sobriety. Sorry if I'm reading stuff wrong, but let's see. Their grandmother took. Oh, his own grandmother took his own life in a motel when she was 46, and uncle killed himself with a shotgun. Sorry about that noise in the background. Uncle killed himself with a shotgun, and the aunt was a heroin addict. Oh man, jeez. Dang, holy cow. I think this dude probably not only needs a movie about the way back, but I think he probably could be helping some kids or helping other younger actors, get a head start on his career. Maybe with this movie, but I think he also probably needs his own, like, biopic movie. That'd actually be really cool to see. Wow. I think he needs to see more of a therapist too. Let's see. Is there anything else? That's just other celebrity talk. Bradley Cooper and RDJ supported him. I resent that. Somebody got a picture of it by me. What? Oh, that's his tattoo? Okay, no thank you. Well, folks, I think that'll be all. I will talk about how Sonic and Birds of Prey are doing in our next video. Until next time, peace.